Hey guys, what's up? So, today's video, I'm gonna do one of those full face makeup challenges, but I thought it would be fun to do a full face of makeup that I got when I went to beauty school. Today I'm gonna do a full face with the makeup I got at beauty school, so if you want to see how it turns out, then just keep watching. Okay, so I went to beauty school and it was tragic, but this is the little kit they gave me. Now, first of all, this cost $700, and I'm thinking that a kit is gonna be like this is gonna set me up, you know, to start doing makeup on people. Like, it's gonna be like a lot of stuff, a lot of foundations, concealers, all that. So I'm thinking $700, like I'm about to get a whole, like, you know what I mean, like you've seen beauty school kits and it's like a lot of things. This is what they gave me for $700, like whatever. So it's from Paint Cosmetics, which I've never heard of in my life. And so you just flip the little flap like that and it opens, and then it has two drawers. So the first drawer, y'all not even, let me just take it out. The first drawer, you have eyeshadows, blushes, and like all of your powder products. Now let me take this film off. Glue from like the pan, I guess, is stuck onto here. A mess. This is what all of your powder products look like. So this would be like your contour, bronzing, like highlighting shades, which no. And then you have your 4 blushes here, and then these are supposed to be your eyeshadows. Now, TBH, some of these eyeshadows are really pretty. They suck. But I mean, the color wise, they're really cute. Like this military green here is really gorgeous. This navy blue, that's really pretty. But the eyeshadows are trash. So this is the contour and bronzing and blah, 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 blah. Your second tray is this. So these are all the foundations that, again, whatever. And then we have 3 glosses, 4 lipsticks, an eyeshadow base. These were the concealers, so this is the color correcting one, and then this is supposed to be like your regular. These are 2 gel liner pots, mascara wands, sharpener, some little sponges, and then there's a mascara and some eyeliners and lip liners in this little thing here. So that's what I got at beauty school. And then, oh, there was like a bunch of brushes. These little Paint Cosmetics brushes. The brushes didn't suck that bad. I'm gonna actually try to make my makeup look good with this makeup, but we're gonna see. Oh, also, there was only 4 of us in the class. That should have been a red sign there, but I obviously didn't stop. No, there was 3 of us in the class, and I was the only black girl, so they went ahead and ordered me this foundation because, you know, they gave me 4 of the same white girl shades. So they ordered me this brown foundation so that I could, you know, use this on myself. Let's get into this makeup look. So they gave us a primer, but I don't know where that is. I kind of got mad and threw some stuff out. But then I remembered I was going to make this video, so that's why I kept the rest. So I'm just going to prime with my normal primer. Brows. So they didn't give us like an eyebrow pencil. She just told us to use this brown shade in the eyeshadow palette for our brows. I ended up using this darker one because I'm black. Take this shade right here to do my brows. It's dark, but it'll work. This isn't, you know, a bad thing. Like, I've used eyeshadows to do my brows in the past. It's not really a big deal, but for $700, like, I should have, you know, everything that I need. I shouldn't have to be using your trash chalky eyeshadows in my brows, but like, it's fine. I can't wait to do a story time on this makeup school. I just have to read through like the contracts first and make sure I didn't accidentally sign like an NDA or something, because I don't really need to get sued. Alright, so I'm gonna try to conceal the brows with this little concealer wheel, which is, you know, none of which are my shade, but that's besides the point. I'm going to take the darkest one and just the thing is, guys, I'm actually really going to try to make this look good. Alright, brows done. So let's try the foundation. I'm going to take this foundation. It's in the color Espresso. And honestly, it was a little dark for me, so I'm going to mix it. Take the darkest of these foundations. That middle is the darkest shade, by the way. That's the darkest shade of foundation that they have, but whatever, not gonna complain. It's still gonna be too dark for me, but whatever. I'll lighten it up with the concealer. Foundation dries so quick, like you don't even have time to work with it. Like, look how hard it is to blend out. Do you guys see my skin? Like what is this? Now I'm gonna use the concealer. And it's a cream concealer, so I'm just gonna use my finger with the darkest shade. I'm gonna actually take my Eco Tool sponge to blend that out. And it disappeared. Real cute. This is not a look, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna try and actually make it look cute. Can I just swatch these shades for you? We're just gonna quickly swatch. This is Natural Beige. We have Sandy Beige, Sandy Beige, Tender Beige, we have Pale Beige. That's Pale Beige. We have Cream Beige, Cream Beige, Almond, and then we have my shade Espresso. Cute. Okay, so I'm going to take this shade right here because it's kind of like a Ben Nye Banana Powder shade, and I'm gonna set my under eye and concealer with it. This powder is just gonna make me look a patchy mess. I'm not gonna set my eyelid because I have an eyeshadow primer, so I'm just setting down where I put concealer just so that it doesn't crease, even though it's still gonna crease. Okay, now that I look super cute and gray, we can go ahead and contour. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my same Espresso foundation and get a cream contour with it and just buff it out. We're coming together a little bit, not even gonna lie. So I'm gonna set my face with a little bit of this shade. It's just a translucent, white powder. I mean, we could try this cream bronzer, no? Let's just try it. It might work out. Try a little bronzer. It. I'm going to take this blush color right here. It has like a little bit of shimmer in it, which I like in a blush. And go ahead and add that on the cheeks. She told me I should take my blush all the way up to the temple, literally like that. She's like, just make a C with the blush. It'll be great. So that's what we're gonna do because that's what I learned in beauty school. To take the blush literally around my entire face and over the nose. I just want to say I literally learned nothing in beauty school. Like, I learned more on YouTube than I did at the actual school. And we watched YouTube videos at school. I was like, girl, why am I paying for this? It's done. I'm going to take a little bit of this eyeshadow right here and use that as my highlight. Just because they didn't give us highlight. I'm actually going to use the fan brush that she told me to use for the highlight. She told me to use a fan brush for blush. Like, where and why? I'm not even going to talk about this. So they gave us this shadow base, which is literally like water with a little bit of pigment. It's like a lotion almost. Like, it's literally like I'm putting lotion on my eyeball. Once again, I'm just going to take this translucent shade and set it down. There are no transition shades, so I'm going to take a little bit of a bronzer and try to use that in the crease. Take this deep brown right here and use that on my outer corner. I'm gonna take this green shade because I just think it's so pretty, and I want an eyeshadow this color. Look how pretty that is though. Do you see all of this fall on my face? Alright, I'm going to take a brush and try to blend out the edges. You see how it just goes like patchy? Like, it doesn't blend out. As soon as you try to start blending, it takes the shadow off and it doesn't blend. Take this shimmery green shade right here and use that in the middle of my lid. We can add a little dimension, even though it literally doesn't show up. So they gave us two eyeliners, and this is the shade Golden Moss, which is this really pretty like greenish gold reflect eyeshadow. That's what I'm going to use today since we used green shadow. And then the mascara, which I actually really love and I use honestly on a daily basis. It's really dried out. Sorry if I'm like not in frame at all. Now we can move on to lips. They didn't give us any setting spray, anything like that. So moving on. So they gave us 4 lip colors. We have Micro Kiss, which is like a sheer pinky color. I have Red Carpet, which is obviously a red. I actually use these. These are actually in my makeup drawer collection because they're not bad lipsticks at all. This is Micro Mocha Rose, which is a really pretty rose color. Micro Tea Berry, which is like a mauvey pink shade. And the lip glosses I actually really like and I use, and they taste like bubble gum. So this lip gloss is just called Nude Nature. I use this in a lot of videos, but I never mention it because I don't know where else you could get it. But that's like an everyday really pretty pinky rose color. It's called Skinny Dip. This would be good as a lip topper. Pale Petal, which I'm gonna swatch right here. Really pretty. So these would be good as lip toppers, like on top of one of the pink lipsticks or something like that. It would look really pretty on top of. Oh, it came with a lip liner. We have a lip liner, you guys. So I'm going to use this to mute out my actual lip color and cancel it out. I'm going to use Micro Mocha Rose, which is the last color I swatched. And then I'm going to put the Nude Nature gloss on top of it. This is what my face looks like a damn mess. If you can see how dry and my under eyes look, I don't know if you guys can tell. No, like, do you guys see my face? This line that I hate on my nose isn't even covered. I can literally still see it. The bags under my eyes look, I look gross, like, But yeah, guys, that's my video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do want to see a video on my actual beauty school experience, let me know in the comments down below, and also give this video a thumbs up so I know to do it. If you haven't seen my last video, go ahead and check it out in this box, and also subscribe to my channel, and my little face will be in a circle right here, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!